Hello and welcome to the channel. This will be the official channel for Monstrosity, the world's largest monster truck. Today we're down in Oklahoma at DMD Off-Road. We're dropping off some tires. So these are the tires and wheels for Monstrosity. They're going to be welding in the centers this week and should have a lot of content for you guys. Well everybody, I'd like to officially introduce you to Monstrosity. Monstrosity is a 2006 Dodge Mega Cab that we have converted into a long bed. It's got the 5.9 Cummins in it. It's got a 1,000 horsepower rated Randy's transmission. Currently it's going to have a 30-inch SCS drop box, but we're waiting on SCS to custom make us a 4-foot drop box. Coming down the line, we have our 50-ton Clark American crane axles. We went with the 50-ton axles because they have a high pinion input, which gets our driveline angles down. They have a really nice reduction in the planetaries, and they're also only 9 foot wide. We have custom hydraulic steps. That's what you see here. They will come all the way to the ground. And then the most eye-catching thing on the truck will be the custom hydraulic suspension. This is the arm. The coil shocks will mount here, and then on the axle, the sway wire will mount to the hydraulic arm as well. There are the shocks. Nice large transfer case. Today we'll be starting to assemble the truck. Let's take a walk out in the yard and look at some of Devin's creations. So this is an excursion. An Axle Tech 4000s and 28Ls. It's got his hydraulic steps on it. Pretty neat rig. There's the long bed for Monstrosity. Here are two of Monstrosity's tires. So these are Goodyear Titan 1250 3546. The 1250 3546s are taller than the 1430s. These are also a custom flow grip tire, which gives you the deeper lugs and the wider spacing, so it makes them much more aggressive. Here are the wheels we're going to be starting on today. We have to cut the centers out and install new wheel centers and rock rings to fit Monstrosity. Up there you can see our little tires and wheels, or little wheels. You can see we've already cut all the way around. We've cut the center into pieces, and now we're trying to knock those pieces out so we can weld in the new centers in the location we want. far we successfully have removed one of the wheel centers. We still have one to go. And look how big these wheels are. Freaking unreal. Going over here to jab out another wheel center with the fork. Well, we got all but two out. It's like they're locking together. Cut on this one a little bit more. We're getting close. It's done. So what we had to do here was we had a new SCS 30-inch drop box that some moisture had gotten into, and it had rusted the bearings. Until pulling out the one bearing and decided to stop there. That was the main bearing that was the problem. And now we are just getting it all put back together before we put it in the truck. Well, we got the transfer case in. Devin's gonna start working on drive lines, and I'm gonna start grinding on wheels. We are officially done grinding on this pair of wheels. This one has a little bit of repairs needed where we were gouging out the center. It's a little tough, gouging out a 5/8 center on a 1/4-inch wheel shell. Next step is going to be sandblasting and then powder coating. So we have the, I believe that's the front drive shaft complete, lower. Devin's currently working on assembling the rear over on the lathe, and we'll have these things in pretty quick. The OTR trucks here, we're about to mount the 35/5 32s, aka 965 32. Well, we just finished up mounting the smaller set of tires and wheels from Monstrosity. These will be used for parades and tug of wars and tractor pulls and whatnot. They are 965 32s. They'll be quite a bit smaller, but they'll work pretty good. Well, the week's over. I'm leaving DMD Off-Road, headed back to Kansas City. I'm taking the small tires back with me. I'm leaving it in the hands of Devin to get everything else done. So we're back from Oklahoma. We've got the small set of tires from Monstrosity here. I'm going to go ahead and get those unloaded and all the rock rings and inner beauty rings put on. So we'll get these unloaded. I did want to show you parts of the original truck that are still left up here. We have the back section of the frame, and the back axle, the front axle, and all the air ride suspension that truck had on it. And we just chopped off. I don't know what we're going to do with it, but we'll figure out something. Well, I've got all the bolt-on accessories done for the 32-inch wheels on these 35.5s. You can see that's what they look like when they're done. So I was 3 short, so we gotta laser cut those out and get those powder coated, and we should have those on pretty quick. And now I'm just gonna move them inside. If you enjoyed watching this, please like and subscribe.